Halloween 2025 Pokemon Sleep is just around the corner, and this is probably the best time you'll ever have to catch a really good Pumpkaboo. Welcome back to another Pokemon Sleep video. It's Vinny here. This event will begin on the 27th of October, which is next week from the release of this video, and Pumpkaboo will be concurrently released officially, as well as Witch Hat Eevee. You may also encounter Witch Hat Pikachu, which we've had in the past, but both Halloween hat Pokemon will disappear after this event. So this is your only time to get them until probably the next Halloween. We don't have a lot of information about this Witch Hat Eevee yet, but I'm hoping it's gonna be good. Chances are you won't be able to evolve it though, just like it was the case for Pikachu. The event will last for 1 week, and it's only available at Green Grass or Green Grass Expert. And the new recipes involving pumpkin will be available from this week onwards. But while you're focusing on pumpkin and the pumpkin recipes, don't forget that actually the week straight after Halloween is the release of Amber Canyon midweek, which will give us another 4 new recipes on top of what we're getting for pumpkin, except those recipes will have another new ingredient called glossy avocado. We have even less information about this, so I won't be covering these dishes in this video. But just a side tip, if you're planning to go to Amber Canyon on the 6th of November when it's actually released on a Thursday, maybe the week after Halloween, don't do expert mode, because then you'll waste half of an expert ticket because you'll be transferring out of Expert Greengrass into Amber Canyon midway through the week anyway. And don't forget, there'll be new sleep styles goals. You need to have completed 450 unique sleep styles in the game to unlock this new area. Coming back to the Halloween event, it will occur in Greengrass and Expert Greengrass, both of which will have a guaranteed Blueberry or Ghost type berry as the favorite berry. So this helps you prepare ahead of time what Pokemon to bring to this event. Particularly, we're looking at things like Bayonet with berry finding, or even Gengar with berry finding, or Mimikyu. And I would heavily consider running expert mode for the Halloween event if you have a good Bayonet or Gengar, because, well, Blueberry will be the main favorite berry of that expert week. On top of that, Ghost type Pokemon are getting a lot of buffs specific for this week. Every time they farm an ingredient, they're gonna get 1 extra. All of their main skills are 25% more likely to trigger, and the main skill levels are boosted by 3. So even things that aren't skill specialists are going to be more powerful with their skills during this week. But the most important thing about this event is the fact that there is a much greater appearance rate for Pumpkaboo, the current only pumpkin farmer in the game. Perhaps with the release of Amber Canyon, with the 3 new Pokemon that are coming, Flygon, Crustle, and Salamence, maybe some of them will be doing pumpkins as well. But until that's known for sure, this is the best time for you to catch Pumpkaboo. So make sure you've saved enough biscuits for this event. Other Ghost type Pokemon also get a boost during this event, but not as much, as well as Pikachu with the Halloween hat. During this event, your sleep research will give you 2 times the number of candies, unless it's the day of the Halloween or the last day of the event. Then you're going to get 3 times the number of candies earned. But consider that a lot of these candies will just be ghost types because, well, they're boosted for spawning this week along with Pikachu and Eevee. Thanks to the data miners, we also have the mission rewards for the upcoming event. For completing these missions, we're going to get 1 Witch Hat Eevee, 1 Witch Hat Pikachu, and 1 Pumpkaboo incense. And I presume the sizing variety will just be random. We'll also get some handy candies, some Poke Biscuits, and a linking cord. A linking cord is required to evolve Pumpkaboo. There are actually some decent value bundles in this event as well, although there's not a lot that's very exclusive. There's no good camp ticket, there's no main skill seeds. But generally, we're looking at about a 39 to 42% discount for buying these bundles versus buying them in the diamond shop. Here is my value analysis, and I think, and while Bundle S is the best value for your diamonds, Bundle M has Pumpkaboo Incense, which I've undervalued in these analyses. So I think Bundle M is a good choice if you can't afford Bundle L. And honestly, Ultra Biscuit is a bit of an overkill in this game. They are too expensive, and there's not a lot of good situations to use them, so even for myself, I just tend to hold on to most of my Ultra Biscuits from bundles, so I'm not really overly excited about seeing Ultra Biscuits in bundles. However, I will probably still get the bundle L anyway, just to get more Pumpkaboo incense. Of course, with a boosted spawn rate of Pumpkaboo, maybe hold on to your incenses for another week to use when you don't have these boosted rates, because maybe you want to spread out your bonus biscuit use. But with Amber Canyon coming straight after, I'm not so sure we're gonna have enough biscuits to catch everything. So be wise about how you spend your biscuits during these 2 weeks. Let me know what you guys think about this Halloween event and which Pokemon you're most excited for in Amber Canyon.